You should be aware that if you select too many parameters when exporting to Excel, it will slow the performance significantly, and actually it's only about the amount of record you're creating. Let's take an example here. I select split per location, but I filter on location code basic. I split lines per salesperson, and I do have 4 salesperson. I split line per customer, but I place a filter on customers, and then I'm only looking at 2 items. So this is a rather simple export, and it takes like 5 seconds. And when I open the Excel sheet, even though it's only 2 items, I can see here that it creates, in this scenario, for 9 customers, and I do have 4 salespersons, it creates 75 lines of forecast lines. So that's rather easy. Let's take another example. In this scenario, I have exported from the same database on 1 location, on 4 customers, on 2 items, 4 salesperson and 2 items, but I didn't place a filter on customers. So now I have a little more customers, and I also exported per dimension, and I do have 15 different dimensions. So instead of 75 lines, it now creates 3,480 lines, and I could calculate that very easily. Now this is a simple example. If I have exported 2,000 items, for instance, on 15 location, because I have people driving around in cars setting up as location, and I have 20 salesperson and 200 customers in 10 dimension, it's 1.2 billion records that you export to Excel, and that's gonna last like 2 weeks. So it's very quickly getting slowly when you export. So be aware of the amount of lines you split into. Each time you add a split on a parameter, you multiply the records you're creating.